Annette was at John Carroll at a time when there were a lot fewer women on the campus, and certainly a lot fewer women of color. She was a active student leader, and in many ways a self-described activist. I think she took from that experience and her leadership on the student campus into her career.
Annette and I worked together at IBM for many years and became good friends. We worked very closely together on a project called the Executive Diversity Task Forces that became one of the most significant culture change projects in the history of IBM and in corporate America, and was later documented in the September 2004 Harvard Business Review as an example of diversity as a strategic effort to change a corporate culture.
The university really stresses leadership of people for people. And I think that Annette, throughout her career, certainly embodied that philosophy.
Annette has chaired the Student Affairs Committee for several years, and she really deeply cares about the students. While she understands the budget and all the other things that the board works with, she really deeply cares about the students, and I would say that that is her greatest impact.
I think that Annette is someone who is passionate about access to higher education for all students and issues of equity and justice.
Annette is enthusiastic and engaged. She has a driving intensity about her to make sure things get done within the context, and that's what has allowed her to be a driving force for John Carroll in making sure the university continues to evolve.
You are very fortunate if you get to be her friend, but you are uniquely fortunate if you are associated with an organization that she has decided is worthy of her time, because Annette is an all-in kind of person.
She's shown excellence in all facets of her life. When we look at the tenure of her and excellence of her career at IBM, when you look at the amount of work she's done in her community, she's been a vibrant and valuable citizen to her community, having fantastic impact there, and also dedication to John Carroll. She's been a leader of the Student Affairs Committee for a very long time and led it in a new direction, and John Carroll was indebted to that effort.
If you're a baseball fan and you know Nick Swisher, I would say that Annette Haile is the Nick Swisher of the John Carroll Board. She has positive, good ideas, and she also gets excited when something wonderful happens.
I want to congratulate you on being recognized by your university. I know it's very important to you. I'm honored that you selected me to be a part of the group speaking on your behalf, and I'm honored to have shared my IBM journey with you. You enhanced everyone around you, and I'm one of the beneficiaries.
Enjoy this long overdue honor, Annette, and thank you for all the work you've done for John Carroll, and particularly for the John Carroll students.
Hi, Annette. Joe and I are thrilled for you. Congratulations. We love you.
You've set a standard for John Carroll alums to strive forward. Congratulations on receiving the Alumni Medal.
Thank you for your commitment to John Carroll, the service you provide, and the leadership you provide in our board of directors and to our students. And I want to thank you with great gratitude for your time, your leadership, and your service to John Carroll.
A tireless worker who strives to make the world a better place, Annette is a doer and a true woman for others. For her generous support of and dedication to John Carroll University, outstanding professional and civic leadership, and improving the lives of John Carroll students, the John Carroll Alumni Association is pleased to award our 2014 Alumni Medal to Annette L. Haile.
The opportunity, I'll be very brief, to think back over those qualities that followed me from my family when I was growing up, through John Carroll, my career at IBM, and now my career outside of IBM, or I call it my graduation from IBM after 33 years. And a couple of things came to mind. One was integrity and values. I believe that the values that the Jesuit education, Catholic education gave me serves me so well because it gives me the confidence and dedication to go support things I care about and tear down things that are wrong. And those of you who know me say, when I latch onto something, that's it. That's why you saw a picture of my wonderful terriers. And I'm a lot like them. I don't care who I'm up against. You can be bigger or stronger. If I believe in it, I'm not backing down. But that idea of having a very, very strong set of values is just so important across my life. And in fact, the downside is I believe in rules. Once I know the rules, I have a hard time, going outside of it, except when I think it's incorrect. Then I have no problem challenging it. Second is this whole idea of the ability to reason and communicate. I was a scientist at John Carroll. I'm very comfortable in the science labs with logic and puzzles and figuring out the problem. What, in fact, many of you, what Father Shell did for me in his logic class is he bridged from the sciences into humanities. And that was the best thing that happened to me. It was my most favorite class at John Carroll. Thank you for the award. I've done a lot already, but I'm not done yet, so keep watching this space. Thank you.